You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, this is very interesting coming from a player in a league where the league is still struggling, has not turned a profit. As you can see right here, the WNBA lost $40 million this past season. By the way, that was with the popularity and the increased eyeballs, gate revenue, attendance, everything that came with Caitlin Clark coming into the league. But that has not stopped their dumbass players from continuing to run their mouth. Now, look, it's very interesting. These players obviously think a lot about their skill set. I would contend, after having watched so many Caitlin Clark games and in turn seeing the rest of the league in action, that it's not unusual to see better ball handling and better basketball in 2A East Texas basketball, high school basketball. And I'm not kidding you. That's not an over-exaggeration. The boys can handle the ball in 2A high school, 2A, not 6A, not 5A. I mean, a run-of-the-mill, that better than some of these WNBA players can. Certainly can shoot better layups, looking at you, Angel Reese. But, of course, the main reason this league has never had any success is it has always been political in some way. It's a league full of activists. It's an activist basketball league. And one of the most outspoken activists has been a Phoenix Mercury player, and we've done videos on her in the past, Natasha Cloud. And I understand if you're like, who? Question mark? I get it. I mean, most of you probably only know either Diana Taurasi, who has run her mouth about everything, or Brittany Griner because she got locked up in Russia. I forgive you if you don't know who Natasha Cloud is. She has decided to go after Elon Musk. Now, keep in mind, the Democrats and the progressives are losing their mind because they cut a government funding bill from 1,500 pages, I believe, down to about 118 or something like that, and they passed the bill. And, of course, there's a lot of crap that was put into those bills, and Elon is part of the group that's going to try to cut that kind of crap out. Now, you can see with this headline, the media is going well out of their way to try to cause a rift now between Trump and Elon Musk. They're saying that Trump has turned his presidency over to Elon. Oh, that's how these guys get down. And that's going to be one of the narratives they're going to try to push. You can see that's emerging now. And we got this WNBA player taking a shot at Elon Musk. Very interesting indeed. Because, wow, the dumb assery that is involved in this comment is astounding. Now, keep in mind, Elon Musk is from actual South Africa, which is where I was hoping to get the chuckle, of course, on the thumbnail for this video. But nonetheless, you get my point. So, WNBA star takes aim at Elon Musk, rips billionaires after funding bill gets passed. The Phoenix Mercury guard, Natasha Cloud, took a shot at Elon Musk and other billionaires in post on social media on Sunday after the passage of a stopgap funding bill to prevent a government shutdown. Now, in case you don't know, this is Natasha Cloud right here. Right here. And she has went off in the past. I mean, basically every white person is the most racist individual ever created. And every white person is walking around probably carrying hoods and actual burning crosses with them on a continuous basis if you listen to somebody like her. And by the way, that's why this league has continuously failed year in and year out. Shouldn't be surprising that a radical leftist like Natasha Cloud is just fine having the Marxist thought process to continue to allow the NBA and the NBA owners to keep paying their salary because they can't actually turn a profit. But no, that's the mindset, and they're happy getting handouts, right? So Elon Musk and President-elect Donald Trump led the conservative rebellion against the initial plan to avert a partial shutdown, a bipartisan deal that came from negotiations between the top two Democrats and Republicans in both congressional chambers. That bill, 1,547 pages, would have extended current government funding levels until March 14. However, GOP hardliners were angered by what they saw as unrelated measures attached to the bill. Oh, they shoehorn all kinds of things into these bills that will drop your jaw. I mean, seriously. You're like, wait, we're trying to keep this branch of government open, but why do you have something in here about transgenders? Why is that in here? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like a pay raise for congressional lawmakers, healthcare policy provisions, legislation aimed at revitalizing RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. It was scrapped as Trump and Musk threatened to force out of office any lawmaker that did not support pairing a CR with action on debt limits. It caused a huge controversy in the political arena hours before the House eventually passed the bill. Natasha Cloud weighed in. Thank God WNBA players are here to give us their opinions on this crap. But this is what she said. I'm so glad all these billionaires have no idea how three branches of government works or how a bill gets passed into law. Shout out to the 38 Republicans who shot the bill down in the House while being threatened and blackmailed. Well, they should all be primaried and ousted. I mean, let's be honest. They don't have they don't have America and America first Americans in mind. Well, once again, all right, listen to the party. The voters have spoken, I think, pretty loudly, to be honest. So when y'all going to tell Elon to go back to Africa? Did you get that? So when are y'all going to tell Elon to go back to Africa? Well, you got destroyed. She got absolutely crushed. And wow, the stupidity involved from these WNBA players is astounding. This is the very reason right here that prior to Caitlin Clark and after some PR disasters with Caitlin Clark lately, this is why nobody has paid attention to this league. Is because of comments just like this attacking people that have the best interest of America first in mind. Seriously. She got destroyed. When are you going to learn to write English? ? Good question. You play basketball. Leave the thinking to those of us that can. When is the WNBA going to turn a profit? ? That's a good point. Seriously. He is an American citizen. Yeah, there is that. That's a big one, I think. Elon belongs right here in America. You can criticize him if you like you did just now, and you won't get in trouble. Free speech for all, unlike the old Twitter. Yeah, because we know, I mean, on the old Twitter, everybody got shadow banned. Seriously. People watch the woke WNBA. They don't watch Natasha Cloud. I mean, let's not get confused. Let's not get confused. That is absolutely crazy. Little. Let's just click that. Little Forrest Gump. Are you stupid or something? Yeah. I mean, seriously. Cope, loser. Nobody gives a shit about you or your league. Let us know when you turn a profit for the first time. I mean, never. 26 years, never had a profit. Think about that. We're not racist like you. We don't say things like that. It's wild. Why would we? Yeah, that's a good point. Why would we? Jesus. Wow, you're a little racist piece of shit, aren't you? ? In the words of Laura Ingraham, shut the F up and dribble. And all y'all wonder why nobody watches the WNBA or NBA anymore. It's exactly why. That's exactly it. It's crazy. Elon has been a legal U.S. citizen since 2002. Wow, you're dumb as... This one just goes real hard. Are you mad, bro? No one cares what you think, dude. You know, that does raise a good question. When are we going to have the first uh, NBA player that throws on a wig and decides to go play in the WNBA? And I don't want to hear a single gripe from you players because y'all would fully support that, right? I mean, all colors of the rainbow, correct? Wow. Natasha Cloud, she has said more things that has been perfect examples of why this league has been a monstrous failure for 26 years. By the way, I am loving how upset Trump, RFK Jr., Elon, Tulsi, Pete Hegseth, all these guys, political Avengers, the America First Avengers, I loving how much they are pissing the left off right now. It is glorious. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.